Well, an impressive way to start off the final week of the regular season here. What stood out for you?
I thought everybody was involved. We used the whole bench here tonight. The games with Minnesota have all been like that. It's kind of a deflection, a break around the net, and there were scrums, a big penalty killing special team goal. But you know what? Maybe at the end of it was our discipline. We played a real smart hockey game, stayed out of the scrums, and played a real disciplined game.
First power play, kind of a result of that, wasn't it, by Mark Stewart taking the punch from Chris Stewart?
Yeah, and you don't see Mark Stewart take too many, but we are in the situation we're in, and you got to do whatever you have to do to play smart. And we did. We played a real smart game tonight.
What did you do so well in front of Andre, too, to allow him to see the majority of the pucks tonight?
Picked up a lot of sticks. I think our back end and our low forward did a real good job. The shots that came from the outside, a big part of that is how he handled the shots. You know, the rebounds aren't as dangerous because he controlled so many, kicked a lot to the corners that we were able to recover on. So, you know, we know he can see them then, so we're doing a good job clearing it out, but the way he handled the rebounds had a lot to do with it.
Execution-wise, how close is that final product to what you had drawn up for them heading into the game?
Probably, you know, there was 10 minutes there, that maybe not even that much, probably 5 or 6 minutes in the second half. The second period, we came off it a little bit. We didn't shoot pucks, and other than that, you know, yeah, I mean, they play hard, so there's going to be mistakes, there's going to be chances against, but we started absolutely the right way, the way we wanted to play. There were stretches where they had some puck control on our end, but for the most part, our structure was pretty darn good.
How does this win tonight position you for tomorrow?
You know what? Good in terms of everybody played, so we should have some decent legs up front. And you get to bring a positive mood. I mean, I'm very excited at the end of the game, but it's already quieted right down. So pretty good even keel in there.
The way that Pavel's been playing recently, are you comfortable going with him tomorrow night as well, or is that still?
I got my goalie. I got our guy. He played a hell of a game tonight.
Overall, when you look 19 blocked shots in the game, you kind of touched on it before, just the sacrifice, the job that the guys were able to do here and have success at it.
Well, you got to be in the right spot first, and then have the courage to stand in there. So we blocked some good shots, got some key ones. Stewie's off the face-off that we lost, real critical, because those are the ones that get through off a shin pad that you have a hard time recovering off the chaos that ensues after. There weren't a lot of pieces to the game where we lacked, you know, the effort and that it takes to win.
The disappointment from that Chicago game, that Ranger game, that could break some teams. How you must be.
Well, you know, we'll go back. We played hard. Like we were good in those games, so that we brought back a little bit more of an anger. I think the Vancouver game, there were points that we might have looked a little nervous. That win was huge, not just for the points to get that confidence back, because I didn't feel that tonight.
What does it say about this team, though, that they've been able to respond to that?
Pretty much doing it all year. Like there's a lot of fight in there, and they're good, and they like playing with each other. And you know, it's not a quiet bench in the game. They're wired, but they're enjoying it too. You know, so they like each other. That's a big part of why they play so hard for each other.